Hello everyone. Welcome to my Bold and the Beautiful news channel. I hope you're all having an amazing day. Before we dive into today's content, make sure to hit that subscribe button and show some love by giving this video a thumbs up. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for next 2 weeks, September 16 to September 27, uncovered that Will Spencer will detect a nearby second between Katie Logan and Bill Spencer. That could leave Will significantly more persuaded that his folks get together will happen as soon as possible. Katie will detect that Will's in any case having an angry outlook on Bill's past activities, so she'll put forth a valiant effort to completely reestablish their dad-child bond. The 7-day stretch of September 16 to 20 will likewise present to Trust Logan's shock over what seems, by all accounts, to be the scratch-off of expectation for what's in store. Nonetheless, Steffy Forrester will ultimately drop a harsh final proposal, so it's conceivable expectation could get another opportunity in the event that she moves the numbers up and avoids John Finnegan. Regardless, Trust will for sure let Finn know that it's best for them to stay away when she runs into him at Il Giardino later. Done with Brooke Logan, she'll get tired of Taylor Hayes' absence of regard. Yet again, Brooke will request a few changes as she conflicts with Taylor. Subsequently, Brooke will astonish Finn when she comes by his office. That will allow Brooke an opportunity to sound a caution about dishonest Steffy and how she could make a significantly greater train wreck of Trust's life. Obviously, Finn might race to Steffy's safeguard and demand Trust the person who's been undermining her own life for some time now. At the Forrester Chateau, Taylor will reconnect with Eric Forrester and may offer updates on why she chose to get back in the saddle. All things considered, Taylor won't spill the entire story since she's concealing some news connected with her return. Edge Forrester will impart a few close minutes to Taylor. She spouts over him continuously being her first love. Yet again, Taylor and Edge have an eternity bond that could turn into an issue in his relationship with Brooke. Until further notice, Edge and Taylor will invest some energy considering their heartfelt history, so they'll in any case feel areas of strength for A. The September 20 episode will bring some unique visitor stars since Chief Duke Stevens will have a fascinating experience with April, the lab expert in Finn's office. Lee Finnegan will likewise pop in, so fans will see some tomfoolery bunch scenes. During the 7-day stretch of September 23 to 27, Brooke's Room will have a show as a component of their style crusade. Genuine Icelandic rock star Jökull Juliusson will show up on September 27, so watchers will be blessed to receive an incredible melodic presentation. Ashley Jones shot a return appearance that will air around a similar time, so Bridget might join the merriments during her B&B rebound. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for the following 14 days uncovered that a lot of fervor is coming, so we'll welcome you expectations on this huge occasion and significantly more. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Monday, September 16, uncovered that Katie Logan will conclude there may be a method for facilitating any waiting strain between Bill Spencer and Will Spencer. Will adores his father, but on the other hand, he's unglued about how Bill treated Katie previously, and a piece of him is stressed over the potential for more grievousness. We've been seeing a few clashed affections for Will since he wouldn't see any problems with seeing his folks back together, yet he doesn't believe that Katie should get injured once more. Notwithstanding what occurs among Katie and Bill sincerely pushing ahead, they're continuously going to have a family with Will. Katie will zero in on that when she gets a subtle arrangement going, one that will power Will and Bill to truly work things out. It seems like Katie might pull off a little snare and give the dad-child pair a bump to put the previous behind them. Other B&B spoilers say expectation Logan will push for additional updates now that she's been hearing every one of the terrible projections about expectation for what's in store. Trust is clearly beginning to fear her style line is going to get cut. Steffy Forrester will convey news that leaves Trust reeling on Monday's episode. With Edge Forrester and Carter Walton backing her up, Steffy could demand they can't legitimize sinking any more cash into a disappointment. Edge, Carter and Steffy might concur now is the ideal time to tap out with regards to expect what's in store. In any case, expectation will ask for one final possibility with Brooke Logan in her corner. This is all structured to Steffy's final proposal inside the following episode or two, so will Steffy yield and offer expectation one final chance to save her line? Or might this final proposal at any point be about John Finnegan, all things considered? In any event, our expectations highlight trust and Steffy's contention, prompting some curves, so remain tuned. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Finn will ultimately get hauled into one more round of show, which could cause more disturbances in his marriage. We've been seeing some conflicted feelings for Will, since he wouldn't mind seeing his parents back together, but he doesn't want Katie to get hurt again. Regardless of what happens between Katie and Bill romantically moving forward, they're always going to have a family with Will. Katie will focus on that when she puts a sneaky plan in motion, one that'll force Will and Bill to really talk things out. It sounds like Katie may pull off a little trap and give the father-son duo a nudge to put the past behind them. Other B&B spoilers say Hope Logan will push for more updates now that she's been hearing all the awful projections about Hope for the future. Hope is obviously starting to fear her fashion line is about to get cut. Steffy Forrester will deliver news that leaves Hope reeling on Monday's episode. With Rich Forrester and Carter Walton backing her up, Steffy might insist they can't justify sinking any more money into a failure. Rich, Carter, and Steffy may agree it's time to call it quits when it comes to Hope for the future. However, Hope will beg for one last chance with Brooke Logan in her corner. This is all building to Steffy's ultimatum within the next episode or two, so will Steffy relent and give Hope one last opportunity to save her line, or could this ultimatum be about John Finnegan instead? Whatever the case, our predictions point to Hope and Steffy's conflict leading to some curveballs, so stay tuned. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers update for Monday, September 16, uncovers that Will Spencer might stroll in on something surprising at the Spencer Manor. Since Bill Spencer and Katie Logan have most certainly been reconnecting, they could without much of a stretch incline in for a kiss and face their child's interference. Regardless, Katie and Bill will confront an off-kilter second on Monday's B&B episode, so Will's get back might be the justification for why. Will might wind up with inquiries concerning regardless of whether his folks are back together yet. In spite of the fact that Bill and Katie haven't made their get-together authority, they appear to be pointed like that. Will in any case disapproves of how Bill treated Katie before they split up, so she'll have a thought and attempt to assist in withholding once more. Obviously, Will's pulling for Katie and Bill notwithstanding his waiting worries about the past. In the event that Bill can at long last bring Katie enough bliss, then Will could ever hold up traffic of that. Forrester manifestations trust Logan will set up herself a pity party now that expect what's to come is failing spectacularly. In spite of the fact that trust might fault Steffy Forrester, there's no rejecting that the numbers for the line are awful. All things considered, Brooke Logan's rage will emit, particularly since the Brooks Room reboot is going so well. That achievement should assist battling lines with enjoying Trust's visit above water. However, Edge Forrester might contend it's sufficiently not. This could surely make some pressure among Edge and Brooke, so that will allow Taylor Hayes an opportunity to dip in and pull her ex nearer. Meanwhile, Steffy will probably shrug that business will be business and push desire to acknowledge route. There will be some conflicting since Trust will in any case think Steffy appreciates watching her endure. In any case, we ought to bring up that Steffy will convey a test to Trust in the approaching episodes. Trust will confront an extreme final proposal, so we'll check whether the line gets one more opportunity, all things considered, or on the other hand, in the event that this is just about more John Finnegan show. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Steffy will set some hard boundaries somehow, so we'll welcome you forecasts on Trust's response and updates on what this news will mean for the organization. Whatever the case, Katie and Bill will face an awkward moment on Monday's B&B episode, so Will's return home may be the reason why. Will may end up with questions about whether his parents are back together yet or not. Although Bill and Katie hadn't made their reunion official, they seem headed in that direction. Will still has a problem with how Bill treated Katie before they split up, so she'll have an idea and try to help them bond again. Of course, Will's rooting for Katie and Bill despite his lingering concerns about the past. If Bill can finally give Katie the happiness she deserves, then Will would never stand in the way of that. At Forrester Creations, Hope Logan will throw herself a pity party now that hope for the future is crashing and burning. Although Hope may blame Steffy Forrester, there's no denying that the numbers for the line are terrible. Even so, Brooke Logan's fury will erupt, especially since the Brooks Bedroom reboot is going so well. That success was supposed to help struggling lines like Hope stay afloat, but Ridge Forrester may argue it's just not enough. This could certainly create some tension between Ridge and Brooke, so that'll give Taylor Hayes a chance to swoop in and pull her ex closer. In the meantime, Steffy will likely shrug that business is business and push Hope to accept defeat. There'll be some clashing since Hope will still think Steffy enjoys watching her suffer. However, we should point out that Steffy will deliver a challenge to Hope in the coming episodes. Hope will face a tough ultimatum, so we'll see if the line gets another chance after all, or if this is just about more John Finnegan drama. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Steffy will lay down the law one way or another, so we'll bring you predictions on Hope's reaction and updates on how this news will affect the company. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more updates.